Hey there YouTube, want to make a quick video on the Wildcard Wallet Knife by Zootility. I believe they're the same manufacturers of the Monkey and Hedgehog pocket tool. Let's get some specs out of the way. Weighs 1.1 ounces. As far as I can tell, they did not specify exactly what steel they use. They just say that it's tempered stainless steel. It's made of a blade. Unlike other survival tools, this has some moving pieces. This has a one-hand opening blade. As you can see, it is kind of peculiar because it's a left-handed blade, not very ergonomic, as you can see. It's got a very nice locking mechanism though, and the blade is removable. So let's look at some of the features specified in the package. It's TSA proof. Again, blade is removable, has 6 functions, made in the USA. There's some literature in there that I haven't read. According to the packaging, you've got 2 slotted screwdrivers, a ruler, bottle opener, the fly-off blade, a pry bar, and I think it's more of a nail puller as well, serrated edge, precision tip, and the blade protector, or I call them blade guards. And I'll show you where those are on the tool. Here's the bottle opener. You've got a symbol there for the bottle. Here's the ruler. These are the blade guards. Not sure what that number means. Maybe that's the steel. Not so sure about that. This is the pry bar. I call it more of a nail puller, as you can see there, or a tack puller. There are the 2 screwdrivers. I'm not sure how effective this one is. So this is more of a flathead, and this is more of a Phillips. And as you can see there, now this is not easy to remove the blade with one hand. But in terms of opening and closing, you just unlock it and it swings out by gravity. So I live in New York City, and I think this would qualify as a gravity knife, which is illegal to carry. Let me see if I can remove the blade. So I'm gonna pull. So what you do is you have to pull on this part here and get it over. There you go. So once you have that done, all you have to do is release the lock, and that comes off. Now that's a pretty interesting feature, much similar to the Leatherman Leap. They have removable blades because those were designed for kids. They talk about how these are easily replaceable and you could buy the blades on the website. The blades are $7 a piece, and they come in packs of 2. So the premise was that you could remove this if you forgot that you had the knife blade on you when you got to the TSA checkpoint, and you just throw this out or mail it to yourself. It's $7 a piece for the blade, and it comes in packs of 2, so you have to spend $14 plus shipping. Not sure how economical that is. You might be better off just buying, like for instance right now, the mini power frame from Gerber, which is a very good economy knife in my opinion, although a lot of people don't like the power frames from Gerber because it's made of 7CR13 MOV. Never had problems with that steel though. That's $8, so that's about the price of one blade. The tool itself costs 35 bucks. It's a very interesting design, but from my point of view, it's not a very budget-friendly tool. You might be better off just carrying a Leatherman little mini pry tool and a budget knife, for those of you who are into the budget stuff. The thing with the price point at $35, it's also already starting to compete with the economy multi-tools. For instance, I don't think that this knife can compete with the mini multi-tools from Leatherman. There's a TSA approved Leatherman, I think it's the PS style, and you could correct me on that, but it's a knifeless multi-tool that was designed for TSA requirements in mind. Then you've got for everyday carry, you've got the squirt, you've got the Gerber Vise, you've got a whole bunch of other stuff. For backpacking, even though it's 1 ounce, I think that the Classic SD is still a much better carry than this. This one doesn't have scissors, for instance, while the Squirt, the Classic SD from Victorinox has it, and the Gerber Dime has it as well. So in terms of that price point, those tools all fall around $25 to $30, and you already even start competing with the full size or mid size multi-tools. The Leatherman Rev, though I'm not a big fan of it, is $30. The Wingman is currently $29.99 on Amazon, and for just a few more bucks you can get a Leatherman Sidekick for about $45. So I think that the tool is a little expensive. Anyway, that's my opinion. Please check this out at rei.com. REI has a great return policy, so you can check these out without having to worry about not being able to return it. They're $35, and if you're an REI member, you don't even have to keep track of your receipt. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.